This is where the story begins. Either way, you're safe here. For now, in one more day or two, or 10 or 24, it's what rules and roads are made for. You know, you know, you know. You know, you know, you know. You can and can't let go of that past road you left behind. These unmentionable signs, the signs at the forks in the road. I told you and keep telling you the wrong way to carry that load. Keep adding to your load, and they're swearing you're a part of it all. Those lies are heavy, those lies they sold you are heavy. You know, so take me, Lord. So take me, Lord, and lift me up to you. Don't let me follow the world anymore, 'cause I've been sold enough lies for 1,000 lifetimes, and I don't want any more. I don't want any more. I don't want any more. Don't want any more. Don't want any more. It's been a heavy week in Minnesota. I've been reflecting a lot on what creates what. And you really can look at your daily choices, your weekly choices, your monthly, yearly choices, and kind of predict out where you're headed. You really can. And I haven't been doing that really for years now. I've been doing all kinds of creative stuff. And I don't want to talk against my past self. I love my past self. I love everything that led to here. I just think what I don't love is, well, this would be against my past self, just how naive I am, like believing people. When people tell me X creates Y and I believe them, Or when people tell me it, not even with their words, but just with their lives, and I believe them. But then, I don't know, it's just a gut instinct. You can see. You can see when somebody tells you X creates Y, but then you see that it doesn't. You gotta believe what you actually see and what you actually feel. And you gotta stop, if you can, believing the wrong people. And if I told you who I'm talking about, I think you'd be surprised. Because my heart lies on one side, but I really question the things I've lived by. It's almost like the philosophy that tells you to pour your heart into everything and give to everyone should be honest, that then that means you'll have a painful life. You won't have a comfortable life. You won't have a good life. You won't have money. You won't have things. You won't have much to your name. You won't have a lot of comforts. And I know that in terms of the global community, that most Americans, many, many, many Americans are living like kings and queens. So I'm not even trying to complain. I'm more just feeling my own confusion and poverty, but mostly confusion. I'm feeling very aware of my confusion and my lack of a game plan. And maybe some of that is because I had game plans when I was younger and they didn't work. They didn't lead where I thought they would lead. And so, you know, maybe some people would go back to the drawing board and try again, but yeah, that wasn't, yeah. I'm having a lot of thoughts right now. I love that type of bird. I wasn't prepared to really do it, so on the second note, I was like, "Oh, I'm going for this." In the distance. Okay. I tried to let the dog out, but the dog had a bone that I gave it, and it saved it all day, and then it showed it to me, and then it wanted to take it outside with it, and then I was like, what are you doing? And then I told it to put its bone down, and we'd go outside. I think I'm also just feeling very emotional at caring for a dog all by myself for a whole week, and watching the ways that the dog is feeling a lot because it misses its owners, and I think that has actually been deeply stressful for me emotionally. Like, I'm not even feeling okay going into another room and recording or sleeping on a different floor as it. Like, I just feel bad for it all the time for any random thing. Not used to that, so. I read somewhere once somebody said dogs are like kids who never grow up. So you're like caring for all their needs like they're a baby, but forever. Anyway. I mean, whatever. I don't have kids either, so there's a lot of challenges that come up for me when I care for others. I usually go too far and then either burn out or stress out about things other people don't stress out about. Anyway.